Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Texas Longhorns taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Second and 10 here. Now on the move. Bulls his way forward. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Hines is back in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was...
just causing wreckage in the secondary. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run.
And into the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
He does a really good job with that mesh point. The mesh point is when he sticks it in the running back's belly. When he pulls it, he gets downhill quick to chew up some quick yards. Nice play early in this football game.
He looks that one in nicely. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge their way in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
This is the 8th play of this long drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback keeper. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Dances away from the heat. Slings it downfield. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Gets it out fast. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Texas 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown time. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, third and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up fourth.
Well, the upside is you can get a first down. The downside is you can blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. At midfield, he's got room. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Toss to the outside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Slips away. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, the quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down with it.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He brought it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. You're not going to be...
What a snag by the defense. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening through your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
You come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama!
One of the areas they really focused on at first receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. Line gets set. 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Alabama 35, Texas 0.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Texas offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. line. Way to adjust in the second half.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's caught downfield. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Longhorns are on the move.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than
going over the top. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes his connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Might be looking to run. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
The give to the tailback. Open space at the 25. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman.
He lofts one down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown time! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon of pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And he made the extra point without problem. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. up top on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. DBs will try to keep everything in front.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Second down coming up.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Making us look bad.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. He makes a catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He finds his man. Finds a crease at the 20. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. Unleashes one deep. And they can't quite hook up trying to make completion in the back corner of the end zone. After the misfire now on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. this offense. Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit and throw the football around.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll line up for a second down play. Defense playing a bail technique. On second down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Steps away. He's taking a deep shot. And he throws another interception. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why